right, happy Tuesday morning for the AM briefing. The screen looks mighty busy this morning, but there's a lot to actually talk about. So let's start here. So yesterday morning, I'd mentioned when we hit this line, we're probably going to have a 15 to 25 point bounce. We had a 23.50 bounce. Pretty cool. Second test right here. We went up 67 points and pulled back more than half the range. And what have we done since then? We've been laddering up, and I am on a 30-minute chart here, okay? So, a couple things. Yesterday, we basically defended two weekly lows. Hit them. Monster rally, 67 points. I told my traders yesterday morning I wouldn't be shocked if we went 100 points up today. We went 67, so that's pretty cool. So yesterday we had that 67 point short covering rally, and we've had 5 down days in a row. Rare. Remember, a relief rally can rally for days. Okay? And of course, news volatility is key today. International news and all of that. And today we have some news 15 minutes after the opening and 30 minutes after the opening. So those should be on your chart. So this trend line that we're having since yesterday's session, to me, is the early warning shot to bulls. If price gets underneath that, not wicks it and comes up, but actually has a close under this trend line, early warning shot to bulls. To me, the bull bear line today is this 30-minute fair value gap at 35.25. A lot of things can happen here. In general, I lean to where if we take that out, we're coming down to this 10 level I gave you yesterday, maybe even lower. What could price do when it gets down here? It could just take it out, reclaim, and continue its journey. So we got to be on the watch out for that. It could test it, bounce, hover out, hover out, hover out, hover out, then vomit down. So I do believe this is the bull bear line. But the early warning shot to me is a 30-minute candle that closes under this early warning shot. If I had to give any magnets above, it's these two levels here, this range, and then my cannon that I've had for a long time is right above it. So that's going to be a battleground. That's why I use the cannon. It's going to be a battleground. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing kept going. We kind of get up to this region here, and we see a pullback in that area there. So, we'll see. What do I know? But that's what I would envision. Let me take a peek here. Is there anything else I want to point out? No, that trend line to me is the important. This line's the important. We take it out. I believe we're coming here. I believe this area up here is going to give us the next problem area. And of course, news volatility is high. Let's see what the news is. Today is Flash Manufacturing and Services, PMI. And then the news event 30 minutes after the opening is a manufacturing index. And then what's tomorrow? New home sales in the morning, and in the afternoon, late afternoon, after the closing, Powell speaks. So interesting. And then, of course, on Thursday, we got GDP, and then Friday, PCE. So we got some big news events coming in front of us. Why is that important? Because sometimes the market will halt and wait till the big information comes out before there's a real move. So it will be fun to watch, and you're welcome to join us on Zoom if you want to get yourself a Zoom pass or join our group and learn how we do what we do.
Stay green, my friends, and to learn more about our group, go to microstrader.com.